2.
Hey guys, Tanya and David, and we're out side by side.
Guys, you know we love our e-bikes, and we were so excited when Aipas reached out to us to do a video on this bike, the Aipas M1 Pro. We can't wait to show you this video. Aipas has given us the freedom to give you an honest review because they want to know specifically how we like this e-bike, and we want to let you know how much we like this e-bike or if we don't. And if you're interested in e-bikes, stick around so we can show you the Aipas M1 Pro.
As you can see, everything is very well packed, foam wrapped, and lots of zip ties. So let's get in here. Tanya and I received the Aipas e-bike, and it took me about 1 hour to put it together. It wasn't really hard at all. It actually comes with all the tools that you need, and it's pretty much already assembled. You're just basically putting the seat, the handlebars, the wheels, and the pedals, and a couple other simple items, and it's really simple. So that wasn't hard at all. This bike is a beast. This is one of the few full suspension e-bikes. It actually has rear suspension, as you can see right here. So it does have a spring. It also has the front suspension. You do have the ability to control the softness or the firmness on this side with this knob, and this knob right here will actually lock it out altogether to where you can deactivate or turn the front suspension off. It also has these massive 4-inch by 26-inch tires. I really like the plastic fenders because they don't rattle. It has a really nice headlight with a control switch right here. And it's a pretty nice headlight, and it's actually really nice and solid. Another function that this has that most e-bikes don't have is the horn. It has firm grips, handle grips. And on this side, you have your twist throttle, your basic Shimano 7-speed shifter with the up and down. It has a full color display, which is controlled over here. You got your power off, your power on. Right here is your PAS, which is your pedal assist mode, up or down, which is also controlled by the selector. And this button right here is the I button, which takes you into different modes. It shows you your odometer, your max speed, your average speed, and if you keep going, it'll show you the voltage remaining in the battery. It also shows you how many current amps you're using when riding. And back to trip again. This bike also has a USB-C port where you can charge your phone or your camera, which is a really nice function as well. So this bike is the M1 Pro. It doesn't have the hydraulic brakes. It has the regular disc brakes, which seem to work fairly well. It has the regular levers up here. These are really sturdy. They feel like they're aluminum, so they're not really a plastic type component. And it goes down to the brakes, which are activated by a cable, which squeezes the rotors, of course. So really nice brakes. Let me show you the battery compartment and the battery. So this bike does have a key. The key is not required to ride the bike. The only thing that you actually need the key for is to remove the battery. So basically what you do is you open the key, and then there's a little switch right here that you hit, and that enables you to remove the battery. So the battery can be charged in the bike or outside the bike. Right here is the charge port and the on-off switch. This is an 18 amp hour, 48 volt It's got a rated energy of 864 watts. It's also got a charge indicator right here. And to put the battery back in the bike is very simple. That's it. Right here, the charging port that I showed you is actually exposed right here. So there's that power switch and then the battery port that's on the battery. So you can charge it in the bike or out of the bike. This bike has a really cush, soft, large seat. Right here, it does have some little rubber grommet type suspension. It doesn't have a suspension seat post. You could always add that. But being that it does have a full suspension in the rear, it really does ride pretty smooth. It also has a really nice sturdy cargo rack. You can add to this with saddlebags or baskets. If you look on their website, they do have accessories that you can buy. Right here is where you would bolt the additional basket or cargo carrying equipment. And like I said, it does have these nice big fenders. And I really like the plastic fenders because they don't rattle. It also has a nice, really solid kickstand. It has a big foot on it and it works very easy. It doesn't make a whole lot of noise when you're riding it either. So when you want to put it down in the mud or the dirt, you don't have to worry about it sinking. It's so easy. Another great function on this bike is not only does it have the headlight, but it has the tail light, of course. When you have your lights turned on, it has a tail light that's always on. When you squeeze the brake, you get the blink. So it's not an actual brake light, it's more of a flasher. Another cool function is it has turn signals. So right here between your horn and your light, there's a left and a right turn signal. Here's your left.
Nice.
And here's your right.
That's cool.
Yes.
All right, guys, one of the big questions is, what is the range of this bike? Because when you're out and about, you want to know, how long do you have before the battery dies? Well, according to Aipas, the range is 85 miles with pedal assist and 36 miles with the throttle only. Of course, there's so many factors when it comes to your range of how much battery life you're going to get. And that's going to be your weight. It's going to be wind, what mode you're in, if you're going up and down hills or not. There's so many factors. So just keep that in mind. We have ridden these bikes for a month. We have not had any issues with the bike at all. We're going to ride around and show you what it's like. This thing is a beast. I mean, it's big, it's heavy, it's really solid, and we have enjoyed it. I mean, honestly enjoyed it. It's different from our other bikes that we have. We have really enjoyed the stability of the bike. It's definitely something we would recommend if you're looking for a heavy, solid e-bike that you feel you can put on the back of your truck or your camper. The weight of this bike is 88 pounds. That's something to keep in mind, especially if you have two on the back of the camper or the back of your truck. You're definitely going to need a solid bike rack. Keep that in mind as well. It has an 1800 watt motor that's located in the rear hub. So very nice quality for the price.
Guys, this thing is a tank. It's really awesome. I'm really impressed with the stability of it and just the beefiness of the tires and the wheels. And the suspension is really great. It's really cush. And it's almost like riding a motorcycle, if you ask me. So right now we're in pedal assist 1, and I'm not pedaling at all. We'll go ahead and bump it up to 2. Looks like we're getting about 12, 13. And this is fairly flat, by the way. Now let's go ahead and bump it up to 3. We're up to 16 miles an hour. Let's go ahead and throw it into 4. We're braking on a corner. That gets us up to about 20, 23, wow. And let's try to get it into 5 here. And this is throttle only, by the way. That's about all. Woo! That's about all I can do on this trail. We'll get it out on the road and see what we can do with the pedals. All right, guys. So let's see what everybody came to see. I'm in pedal assist 5. We're going about, well, I don't need to say, we're in 7th gear. A little bit of ghost pedaling going on. But there you see it, 35. 36. I really wouldn't want to go much faster than that. Let's turn back around and hit it again. Say no more. Woo. Guys, if you're interested in purchasing the Aipas M1 Pro, we have a discount code outside. We'll leave it in the description below. It'll give you a $50 discount. Let us know what e-bike you have, what you like about it and what you don't like about it, or if you do have this e-bike. Also, we would like to hear what your comments or your feelings are about it. You know we love to ride our e-bikes, and we're always interested in looking into new ones and finding out what our viewers have and what their thoughts are on their e-bikes as well.
Yes, and we'll see you on the next video.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.